Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the Bougie Mommy. I know you hear them lullabies over there. The Bougie baby Beauty is over there in her swing. Let me have some me time. Of course, the me time isn't really me time. It's me time that's going to help her out with her time. You know how it goes being a mom. You never really have me time. But today's video is going to be pretty short. I'm just going to show y'all a natural way to make rose oil. It's a natural thing. I have eczema. I've had it since I was younger, and it took me until I was literally in my 20s to get it under control. But it was like with chemicals and with Beauty, like I said before, I'm trying to do like all natural remedies with her. So I did see this special thing where I'm literally making it from scratch. So as you can see over here, I have a pot of water boiling. I hope I got on the right eye. Let me tell y'all something. Me, when I cook, listen, I am a grade A cook. Mwah, bon appetit. Excellent. I can really cook, but I have a habit of turning on the wrong eye with the stove. So like I'll have something boiling and I'll come back and be like, why this ain't cooking? Lo and behold, stove was never on. I had the back one on. So anyway, make sure I didn't do that today. No, I didn't. But anywho, so the ingredients are something so simple. Like I said, all you need is pot of boiling water, a jar. I already got my rose petals in it. You need a rose and you need olive oil, 100% virgin olive oil. So what we're going to do is you're going to peel the rose petals off one by one. He loves me. He loves me now. I always wanted to do that. I never did that before. This is so corny, but hey, this rose tip loves us. It loves us not. You know what? We don't speak negative over here. This rose tip loves us. It's going to work for Beauty's face. But anyway, back to my story. I've always had eczema. And Beauty has it. Like she has it like on the left side of her face, on her forehead, and on her arm. So took her to the doctor to see what they thought about it. They were saying use Vaseline. Vaseline? Who still uses Vaseline in 2021? We don't. And don't. And the reason I say that is because Vaseline, like if you check the ingredients, it's literally petroleum jelly that's used in jet fuel. We don't need that to go in our bodies. Then people wonder why, you know, you're walking around with cancers and stuff like that. Like I'm trying to be the most natural mom ever when it comes to everything. So, and I started that because when Beauty was in my stomach, I didn't get to eat meat my entire pregnancy. So Beauty made me a vegetarian. I'm going to make her a vegetarian. But no. So these roses love us. They love us. They love us. They love us. They love us. Okay, clearly I'm having too much fun here. But I got a jar full of roses. We're done with this here. And make sure you rinse it before and let it dry. And then you have your extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna end up using the last of this. I'm not really sure how much. The ingredients really didn't say how much. So you know how you salt to taste, season to taste. We're going to pour to taste and see how we're gonna do this. And so you're just gonna pour it in here. I don't want to use too much. Y'all, olive oil is so expensive. This little thing was like $7. What is the world coming to? What is the currency in America coming to? I don't know. Too much. Too much. Too much. Oh, so then let me grab a spoon. One thing about me, I'm always have the cheaper route. The easier route, because I hate washing dishes. I'm always have me a plastic plate, plastic bowl, plastic cup, plastic spoon, plastic knife, plastic fork. I wish I could have plastic pots. Somebody needs to invent that. Make sure you give me my credit when you do, because if you do that, I'll be your #1 customer. But anywho, I put the roses, the olive oil in here, and it is super oily. I know you can see that. I'm gonna just put a little bit more, just to be safe, because it is going to be coming to a boil. You want to saturate it. It did say that in the ingredients. Saturate, saturate, saturate. So give me a second to stir this up perfectly. And I'm going to let the, y'all hear Beauty over there talking. She want me to hurry up with this oil. I'm going to go ahead and grab this top and put the top of the jar on. Make sure it's a glass jar. I'm not sure how you don't want to melt the plastic, so I'm letting this warm up and I'll be right back. Alrighty, now that I have the right eye on, I have the water coming to a boil and I have my rose petals in the oil. Look at me rhyming. I'm gonna go ahead and just sit it over and let this sit for a couple of minutes. And I don't think think it said to have a top on it, so it might be a little too late because I'm sure the jar is hot by now. So we just gonna keep the top on it and see how that goes. I didn't want to mess it up, so I did use the oven mitt. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in there because I want to do this right. I don't have any more roses. I'm coming, Beauty. My master is calling me, y'all. I'm sorry that I'm a slave, but give this a couple minutes. So it's 9:39. I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes and we'll come back and see. I don't know why it's tilted. Maybe I should let the top at least sit. Yeah, I'm gonna let the top at least sit on it and that works. All right, BRB. Uh-oh, it's boiling. I feel like Bill not a science guy. How about y'all? So I had to turn the fire down on low because it's cooking up pretty fast. Beauty. You see the roses are cooking. What's cooking? Good looking. Stir it up a little bit. And I'm going to put a little bit more oil in it actually. So we'll be back. And as you can see, the little one had to join me because baby gets what baby wants. I mean, master gets what master wants. So go ahead and put my oven mitt on. And this is essentially what it looks like in the end. It's kind of hot. Let me fix my oven mitt here. And this is what it looks like, just oil. And you just kind of let the roses sit. I don't know if you could tell that it changed colors a little bit. And you just let it sit in a, you know, in this jar. I'm gonna put the top back on it, keep it warm, nice and warm. And this is what the roses look like. They're dripping. So you want to let it saturate, let it stay in there, a little razzle dazzle. And there you go. And that is how you make your own homemade rose oil, rose hip oil, whatever you want to call it. Excuse her spit bubbles. And then yeah, we'll put it on Beauty's face, put it on my face because I'm trying to get my hormones back together. And voila. Thanks for joining our channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Toodles.